Greetings, family and friends. This is Reverend Connie C.J. Jackson, broadcasting from Construction Zone News Network. That's right, CZNN. With an important announcement. The deadline for Census 2020 is coming up September 30th. Your last day to be counted. And you want to be counted. You may say, what's the big deal about filling out the census? Let me tell you how important it is. One, filling out the census determines the number of seats each state gets in the U.S. House of Representatives. And you know, for our community, how difficult a time we have getting quality representation. So that's one of the most important things that filling out the census does. For when we're counted, absolutely, when we find out how many people are actually in a particular area or in a particular state, it gives us more representation. Also, it determines how and where hundreds of billions of dollars in federal funds are distributed to states and local communities. Someone say, I want my fair share. I'm going to be counted. But it also, the census numbers also, when everybody is counted, when the optimum number of people are counted, it also determines where they build schools. Yeah, we've suffered for a long time for quality schools in our communities. It determines where they put supermarkets. Remember food deserts? Yeah, we have one right here in Acres Homes that people who don't have cars, don't have quality transportation, don't live on a bus line. Wouldn't it be great if they had a supermarket that had fresh vegetables and fruit? And so it also determines where they place supermarkets, and then also where they place or build new residential neighborhoods. And then lastly, where they build hospitals. You may say, oh my goodness, I had no idea filling out the census gave me all of those benefits. Be counted. Go today to www.census.gov and fill out online your census application. You may have received one in the mail and ignored it. Well, here's the truth. You can go online right now. They'll probably ask you for a 12-digit number. You may say you don't have it. Well, right below that, it'll say don't have one, click here. And then it'll ask you a few qualifying questions so that they can identify who you are. Listen, don't be afraid of this. The census is taken every 10 years. And right now, this country is in a fight for its very moral fiber. I want you to be counted. I filled mine out. I've been counted. I'd like to think that everybody in our faith community and even our friends would fill out the census. Once again, it determines our representation in the U.S. House of Representatives. It determines where they build hospitals and new neighborhoods and where they place supermarkets and our schools. So would you join me in filling out the census? The deadline is September 30th, 2020, coming up next week. Be counted. Thank you.